Today, all eyes are on our digital platforms because a true crime special is about to take place. It's about an upcoming high-profile trial. It's called Open Court, the Juan David Ortiz trial.
Erica Hernandez joins us now to talk about the special and to give us a special preview. Good morning, Erica.
Hey, guys. Good morning.
Well, all right. So if a lot of people might have forgotten about this one because it happened a while back. So kind of fill us in on what this trial is and who this guy is.
Yeah, so not even a while back in 2018, but also not even here in Webb County. And the reason we're covering this case so closely is because it has been moved here to Bexar County. Juan David Ortiz was a former Border Patrol agent who is accused of the murder of 4 women. And we have a preview of a part of this special we want you to check out now. For 10 days in 2018, many in Laredo were living in fear. Someone apparently luring women into a truck and then killing them.
All the victims were defenseless.
The person arrested and charged in the killings that left 4 dead, an individual nobody expected, a Border Patrol agent.
Pero lo más sorprendente, o sea, para mí, yo creo para toda la comunidad, es cuando descubrimos que este era un oficial, un agente, un supervisor de la patrulla fronteriza.
Ortiz carried out these murders in a cold and callous way.
And now, after 4 years, the case is headed to trial right here in Bexar County. This is Open Court, the trial of Juan David Ortiz.
And that was surprising to a lot of people when they found out.
Yeah, it was, because no one expected this. We had heard these crimes happening and the investigation ongoing, but that this person was the one that was going to be charged was a surprise for so many people. And we dive a little deeper into this special and talk to those involved in this case as well, including the district attorney who in Webb County, who is also the lead prosecutor in the case. And we have a really heartbreaking interview with one of the mothers of one of the victims.
Why is it coming to Bexar County?
So the defense team asked for a change of venue back in August, and they thought it would get too much publicity being that. But I think it was a national story. Mm-hmm. So I think it's something that everybody remembers everywhere. Another kind of side note, his defense attorneys are from San Antonio.
Oh, okay.
So they are the same defense attorneys that represented Otis McCain last summer in his death penalty trial. So we dive into this capital murder case and we kind of give you a full look of what you can expect when it does begin. Jury selection begins for him tomorrow, but the trial won't start until November.
What else can people expect to see in the episode, and where can they watch it? Yeah,
so like I said, that heartbreaking interview you're going to hear from one of the mothers of one of the victims was we got to sit with her in Laredo and talk to her about, you know, it's 2018, we're in 2022, how they've been dealing with this for so long and what they expect now that they have to come every day to Bexar County from Webb County for this trial. You'll have that interview, and you can see all of this on all our digital platforms. You have it on KSAT.com, KSAT Plus, as well as our KSAT YouTube channel.
Since it's one of those that has national attention, how are we going to be able to cover this? I mean, I know you're going to be in the courtroom every day with this, more than likely, but how are people going to be able to follow this along?
We will be live streaming this trial. Okay. It will be live streaming gavel to gavel, and we have more information about that live stream in the special.
And we have done that before?
Yes, we did that last year with the Otis McCain trial. We've done some, I know Dylan's been doing the Barrientos Vela trial recently, which gets back up in sentencing phase next week. And we've kind of dabbled in a couple other trials here and there, but gavel to gavel, this one we will be covering.
And obviously jury selection, we won't be able to show any of that, but when the trial starts in November,
yes,
we will once again let everybody know how they can follow this trial throughout the day.
Yep, on all digital platforms for KSAT.
All right, we'll be watching you closely, Erica.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks for being here.